chat. Today's plan, we're going to be checking out Jurassic World Evolution on the Nintendo Switch. It just came out. We're going to be checking out for a few hours. We're going to be doing a quick, I should say live unboxing. It's not live unboxing. It was live this morning for me. Because yesterday, I didn't unbox it. And it was the only thing that was on my mind. And then, you know, the important stuff. We're going to get to video games. Yeah, first of all, I should say off the bat, not sponsored stream. They just sent us some merch. They also sent us a review copy that we're going to be checking out right after this. Frontier did for Jurassic World Evolution Complete Edition. Came in the post yesterday, and I unboxed it this morning. So we're going to see a quick couple of minutes video of that, and then we are going to check out the game. And I'm going to try my best not to laugh at myself, because I just want to make jokes about my hairy hands. But that's not very professional, so I can't. Maybe I'm the missing link for the dinosaurs chat. Maybe they should have took my blood. But anyway, yeah, they sent us a box. I was like dying to open it all last night. I was like, what's in the box? What's in the box? It says HyperX in the corner on Frontier. You want to hear a weird thing? I collect boxes, chat. Like, you know, like if you get like cool mice boxes or headphone boxes, like when there's cool boxes, I collect them to put stuff in them. So the only thing I was like, oh, this is a cool box. I'm gonna put some wires in there. It's a USB cable, chat. USB-C cable. But anyway, we should probably go over what's in the box. HyperX branded. This is a portable battery pack slash charger slash portable battery pack that where you can dock your Switch into. So one, like there's gonna be another piece over here. There's like handles that makes the Switch easier to grip. But the main part of it is that it's got like a 6,000 milliamp battery. So it adds an extra 5 hours to your Switch. We're going to probably look at more of this later on in the video. Because here I was unboxing it. Okay, spoiler. I was like, what's this bit? And then you're not going to see this. And I pretend like I didn't talk about this in the stream. Because professional, we cut that out. I had to figure out like what was the extra bit. And it was the handles. This was really cool. This was okay. This is like so cool because it's like so useful. I'm not gonna spoil it. If anybody talks about a hairy arm shot, I swear to God, banned. Okay, wait till after the footage is finished, because then that ain't gonna be in the highlight. Yeah, this is Jurassic World Evolution branded portable battery pack. I love portable battery packs. I feel like everybody uses portable battery packs now. Most of them are just like bland, so it's cool that it was a branded one. I can't believe. Okay, no, we're gonna worry about Pro Streamer later. It's got loads of connections with it. USB-C, Lightning, I think he had in there as well. When I was unboxing this, I was like, oh, it's cool. It's like the movies, right? It's like the raptor claw. I was like, oh, cool. I got a raptor claw. I got something to put on my shelf, because I like stuff like this that is not too big, because I got nowhere to put it. It's like, oh, cool, raptor claw. And I was doing the, you know, raptor claw stuff. Chat, read the box. Like, if anybody's got good eyes, read the box, what it says right in the back. Fossil raptor claw, metal bottle opener. Only figured that out, like, you know, 5 days after doing the unboxing. Like it says it right in the box, chat. Am I blind? I was like, oh, it's cool. Is the raptor claw? Is that actually no? Is the bottle opener? And then they sent us some HyperX branded IEMs. I'm like a big fan of IEMs. Like, I don't like buds. I like in-ear monitors. Because I do a lot of running and stuff. So IEMs like stay in your ear. So we got a cool pair of HyperX IEMs with a hard pouch case and silicon tipped earpieces. You don't want me to get into like IEMs, and like I'm a nerd for like audio stuff like that. So it was pretty cool. Jack goes rare. Listen, we'll pretend that's all it was. Okay, it was a bottle opener. It was like it was just a raptor claw. And I hear like you know, I knew what this was and I didn't figure it out 20 minutes into the video and cut it in. So yeah, you can charge this with your Switch dock. It's got a battery in there and it's got a lights indicator. It's actually pretty cool, no joke. And it will tell you how much battery's got in there. And you know, like the Switch stand on the back of the Switch is just pathetic, right? So this is like an actual solid stand. So you can use this as a controller. You know, you put your Switch controllers into, you can use this rather than the ones the Switch gives you to have like a better grip. So I'm 100% going to be using that, if anything, just for those. Or you can clip it onto, you know, this thing here, and then you could just slide your Switch into this, and it gives you like about 5 hours extra battery life. Not for the Switch Lite, obviously for the full Switch sides. It's pretty cool. I have to say, tiny bit heavy though, just keep in mind. But obviously, it's got a 6,000 milliamp hour battery. So just keep that in mind. And it's got a USB-C charging cable. It's pretty long actually, that you connect into your dock just to keep it charged. And then once again, not bottle opener, Chlor. Okay, Chlor. Chlor. Yeah. So shout out to Frontier. That was a cool bit of merch. We haven't had some merch in ages. I haven't opened merch in ages. And you know the reason why is, chat? Because I hate filming. Honest truth. But it was cool. I saw it yesterday. I was like, all right, this deserves a unboxing. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, everyone. We are taking a first look at Jurassic World Evolution Complete Edition. We are playing on the Nintendo Switch. Keep in mind, this is a review copy provided by the publisher. This officially drops today. This is if you don't know what Jurassic World Evolution is, this is a park / sim builder, park builder. We'll call it a park builder. Frontier are known for their park builders. Like, they was famous for the roller coaster tycoon games back in the day, and now everybody plays Planet Zoo. That's what it's called. Yeah, everybody. So, but like recently, I feel like everybody knows them for like Planet Coaster. Planet Coaster actually is finally getting his console port on like the 10th. Maybe we checked out, maybe. But yeah, Jurassic World Evolution, we covered a lot of this in 2018. I want to say it was even nice to give us some codes. We did a giveaway. Obviously, using the Jurassic World license, park builder, the complete edition features 3 of the DLC packs, or like everything basically. So the game came out over like the last couple of years. It's had updates. They've been listening to feedback from the community, and it got like 2 or 3 big, like Claire Sanctuary. If we go here, like Claire Sanctuary, and then Return to Jurassic Park. This came out in January. This is the only DLC we didn't check out. And apparently this has like I'm just going to call them bird cages, chat. Sure. So you can, like, you know, diss me in the comments. It's got the bird cages as well. Like the pterodactyls and stuff. And then like the challenge and sandbox modes was added afterwards. I wanna say maybe sandbox was with one of the DLCs, and then they added like some individual dinosaurs as well. But complete edition, this features everything. Sandbox mode, you can't like go into unless you like 4-star a park, which we will probably do today because I 3-starred a park already. I've been playing a couple of hours of this off stream. There's not gonna be a first look, but obviously, again, we did cover the game like a lot in 2018 and one of the DLCs. So once we 4-star apart, we'll go back to sandbox mode. Challenge mode is basically it's kind of like sandbox mode, but like there's like unlimited, like there's not like unlimited money and stuff. There's like they set you tasks, right? They give you a set amount of budget and everything. Sandbox mode is just go crazy, build whatever park you want. Challenge mode is make enough money, the money you make up, then you can build whatever you want. And it's got like the OG films, islands and everything in there. And that's what comes with the last DLC as well. And then you got the original campaign mode. This is from like the newer films, from the Jurassic World movies. So let's quickly talk about the changes, because has been out on consoles, PlayStation, Xbox, and obviously PC. Just coming out now to Switch. Um, got all the DLC. It's hasn't got Chris Pratt's voice in there for licensing issues. I'm sure they would have wanted that, but yeah, that's the only thing that I've noticed so far. But everybody else, they've managed to get back on board. Um, so some of the because the devs have been out and about talking about like how like everybody's shocked that they've managed to get this out on Switch, because remember Switch is a portable console at heart, right? And even when we played this back on PC, I was running this on a 1060. Sure, I was streaming from the same PC I'm playing it, so it took a bit of work, but I was playing this at medium or low on my PC. So it's very impressive that they have got this to work here. But the way they've done it is um which you will be able to see right from here, it's they lowered the draw distance and the resolution. That's the way they've got it to work. And obviously, same thing with portable as well.
You should be too.
Sorry, I should actually turn on audio so you can hear it. The beginning has licensed music playing, so I didn't want the video to get muted. Professional broadcaster. No, we're gonna decline this contract. Yeah, so they lower draw distance and resolution to get it to work on Switch. They lower it even more on portable. I really, because I could have got this on consoles to play, because I, as all of my regulars know, I prefer playing these like all games on console. I don't know why, I just do. Especially like some people go, oh, you know, builders, city builders, park builders, whatever, they work so much better on even these, you know, back in the day, theme hospital and everything. I just prefer sitting on the couch, whatever, and just playing these here. So when this was coming to Switch, obviously the added benefit of you know, portable, they gave it to us a couple of weeks early, so I've had a chance to check it out and play it quite a bit. I put in like 8 hours, I think, about a week ago Saturday, just to see what it runs like. So I did have a chance to play portable. They maintain a steady frame rate, which is very impressive, even when like the weather and that starts, because I can remember playing on PC when the weather and that started. It used to dip quite a bit. So they got all the effects in. It's just literally like draw distance and resolution, and they dropped that even more on portable to keep a steady resolution. So it like depends which way you want to look at it. If you prefer, like, if you wanted higher res and lower frame rate, but I think the devs were out there talking about how they got this to work, and they said like they did prioritize like a stable frame rate. And one other big change they did do, there's a limit of 100 dinosaurs per park. That's the way they got it to work. So each park is 100 dinosaurs, but I'm trying to think, even when I played it on PC, I didn't play like the sandbox modes and all that, but I don't think I got it to like 100 dinosaurs. I probably had like 15 in here, 15. I had like a raptor fence here, probably had another 5, 15, 20, 30, 40. I think I've never had more than 50 dinosaurs on a park anyway. But like, obviously, if you can go, I'm sure some of those people who play park builders a lot go crazy and might be able to manage that. Since the original game came out, like one of the things, if we go like the terrain stuff, they have changed a lot. They've given you more options now, where like you can paint stuff on the train to make it look like it's rocks, like here, and like there's different type of like grasslands and stuff. I think crag and vibrant and coastal is new, because there was just grassland and forest before. Obviously added new dinosaurs. Buildings wise, like we haven't got all of them here just yet, you gotta unlock them. I can't remember bowling alley. But Like here, like greenhouse is, I think, new. And there's the aviary. That's what I'm looking forward to checking out.
Numbers never lie, and yours are exceptional.
Pro streamer. My numbers are exceptional. So yeah, there's not much I can do on this park now anyway, because we've almost 4-starred it. But the way you got to do it is, especially in like the original campaign, is like the first park is just telling you how stuff works. If I quickly go over it, yeah. So if you don't know how this game works, is you have different buildings, and each building you place has a different objective. So if we go, like, you need to place a enclosure, and from enclosures that's where you can like hatch and breed different dinosaurs. You need the Hammered Research Center to like get your tech tree and research stuff. If I load this up, I think for the menus, what
Contracts help with research. Research is the foundation on which the Jurassic World properties are built.
I think they've added like new code. Like, it's been a while since I played it, but I think they've added like a few extra Kodak texts and stuff, and a few more animations and sounds for the menus, like compared to when I played the PC version in 2018. But yeah, you need a Hammered Research Center to like, this way you research stuff to unlock new buildings or unlock new genes, to, you know, new traits for your dinosaurs. You got your Expedition Center, which you need to go on expeditions to unearth new fossils. This is kind of one of the main ways you make money. Like, after you have to find new fossils, get those fossils to a high enough percentage to be able to breed those dinosaurs, and then once you've gone past 100, you use your extra extra fossils you get to sell to make money for, like, you know, 100k plus a pop. So that's what the Expedition Center is for. You use the Fossil Center to, once you get those fossils, to, like, you know, research them to try to get it to 100%. You don't have to get to 100%, like 60 or 70, but the lower the percentage is, the chance you've got of failing when it comes to breeding. And because it costs quite a bit of money to like breed a dinosaur, like, you know, we got this T-Rex here, costs almost $1 million, but like 50k for a tiny dinosaur. But most dinosaurs that are kind of decent are like 300k. So you want to make sure you don't fail. Each building has like a upgrade you can put on it. Like, there's upgrade slots here. I've got like succession ratio upgrade, and again, you unlock a lot of those upgrades through the research, and then you can equip them to your building. Obviously, you got like small and large power plants that power your entire park. You have this view that can kind of show you where your dinosaurs are, how electricity is linked. Then you have your ranger teams and your ACU teams. They've changed it like on consoles. I don't know how they did it on PS4 or Xbox, but here, if you press like R1, you can have quick access to your ACU, your ranger team, so you can quickly like assign tasks or, like, you know, drive your ranger team. Like, since the game originally came out, and they've added this into one of the DLCs, the ranger team now has like conditions, so you can like you know, break your vehicle, and they got flares now as well, so I think they can get attacked by dinosaurs and stuff. But you can still take photos, you can switch ammo, you can, you know, use them to dart animals. There's a different view now. You can go like fully first person. They've kept all that in on the Switch port. And there is licensed music here, and you can turn on the radio and everything. Like, it makes it sound like the movies, but obviously licensed music and everything. Turn it off, and then if you press L1, you get quick access to the helicopter. So the ranger team is basically used for things like if your power goes down, if your animals are sick, if your feeders need resupply. So like the ACU and the ranger team is the ones you're going to be constantly using. So it's great that they've put that on the like L1 and R1 for like quick selection. There actually was a way to do that on PC as well, but even after playing it for like 30-40 hours, I think somebody came into my chat one day when we was playing. It was like, oh, do you know there's shortcuts to access the ACU and Ranger team? It's me, wait, really? And yeah, it was a keyboard shortcut, but I didn't know it. So, I mean, they got it right up there in front, and then you use your D-pad to like quick select like all your menus there on the left. But I still find it like I can go to enclosures. Like if I'm going to my menu stuff here, so I can go to like control room, and then I can go to fossil center here. But there is a little bit like the menus ain't like super quick to reload. So rather than going to the fossil center this way, what I've found I'm doing is like if I want to go to the fossil center, I'll just hover over it and like double click X. I find that's quicker to do rather than going to that menu. But like the main menus and the Ranger and ACU team, they got on the quick select. You know, and basically you like get most of your infrastructure working, power, electricity, like you make money. And then the main thing is you make Hammond creation centers, creation labs, which basically hatch dinosaurs, you place breeders, and then like you have to separate dinosaurs depending on herbivore, carnivore, because I got where is he? I got this bad boy here, but I've got him separate because, you know, he will eat other dinosaurs. Dinosaurs can break loose, so you gotta watch out for that. And then that's where you use your ACU team to trank and move dinosaurs about. Like that's their main objective. So what we're gonna, so this is obviously, this was the first park. This is the like the first couple of parks, they're still trying to teach you how the game works and everything. So we'll come back to this park once we got some new stuff, so we can bring it up to level 4, so we can unlock sandbox mode, so you can have a look at it. We'll play the second island. So let's load into the second island, come back so you can see what kind of looks like when you load up a new fresh island. Oh, I should talk as well. Talk about you get contracts. So the way the game kind of works is you got like 3 factions: science, entertainment, and security. So you got to keep like all 3 of them happy. And then once you get them to a certain level, you unlock, they'll give you like better missions, and like you can unlock stuff. But the first couple of like the first island kind of teaches you this, and there's some spoiler stuff that I won't get into in regards to the contracts. That's kind of the main way you make your money, is like fossil expeditions and do their contracts, and they can give you like a 100k plus per contract. So like, you know, I've compared to Frontier's other like park builders, this ain't the most complex, but honestly that's kind of what I like about it. And I'm not even like, again, review copy, this is not sponsor content or anything. This is, out of this gen, any park builder, this is the most I've played out of any park builder this gen. I don't know if it was the nostalgia because of the license, but it just, the balance of it doesn't go crazy deep. It just is enough for me. Build a park, build a cage, put the dinosaurs in there. Like even here that they've added the like, you know, the different color of the rocks and the grass and the dirt. I used it over here, and I was like, even that is like, I was like, all right, that's cool that they've added a little bit more. I don't know how much I'm gonna use it. Like I placed a little bit here, and then I was like, oh no, that's just too much for me. I just want to make a cage, release a dinosaur, you know, make money. So if you're like used to Frontier's other games, like I can understand the whole, it's not one of their deeper ones, but you know, it's not like simple, because it was really funny for me. I read a review from 2018 on one of the big review sites said, oh, it's very complex.
Take the contract.
It's very complex and they don't really teach you properly. And I was like, wait, what? This is literally like, I don't even play these type of games a lot, and this is like one of their, not one of their more complex ones. And like the first map literally tells you what to do, so I kind of like disagree with that. But then if you are if you was looking for crazy, in-depth, deep, next level, just like kind of know what you're getting into. But honestly, legitimately, it was a great balance for me, and I really did like it. That's why I was kind of excited for it to come on the Switch, because I could play it portably. All right, anyway, that's enough talking. We're going to the second map, and I'll load it up and I'll be right back. So yeah, once you completed like most objectives, or like a set number of objectives on the first island, it will unlock the next island from the next island. So the original game came with 3, 4, 5 islands, I want to say. I think they added 2 or maybe 3 into the last DLC, or maybe they added 2 into the last DLC and 1 into Claire Sanctuary. I think that might have been the way they did it. So when you go to this island, this is when they're gonna tell you about like storm defenses and stuff.
As if prehistoric creatures weren't enough to contend with, on
there he is.
This next island,
I'm glad he came back
you
to
may
do
have,
VO.
Meteorological
Yeah, Chris Pratt,
events,
obviously some licensing
storms,
issues. It must be
extreme weather,
famous with the Marvel movies now, so you can probably understand it would be harder for them to get him back.
As you can see, the weather on this island can be a little temperamental. First thing you're going to want to do is fix any damage this storm has caused. You should use a ranger team to get the park operational again. Oh, and don't forget to close any emergency shelters when it's safe to do so. Guests won't spend their hard-earned dollars huddled in a bunker underground, will they?
That must have been quite the storm. And it seems that bad weather is often a precursor to bad behavior from the dinosaurs. If you believe that everything is connected, the so-called butterfly effect, and I do believe it, by the way, then one small change is all it takes.
We all
to
believe
create
you,
a
Dr.
series
Ian
of
Malcolm.
toppling dominoes leading to rampaging dinosaurs. And they don't make a butterfly net big enough to stop them.
Imagine if his prime was in.
That looks expensive.
Hold on. Was in the middle of like internet meme culture. Like people still use him to like meme because he's so popular. It would have been on another level. Our transport rating is low. Use the management view to determine where there's high demand for transport links. Okay. Ranger station repair. Storms can damage structures in the park. If you severely damage, they will stop functioning. Fences can also be damaged by dinosaurs. Select a ranger station R and use the ranger team to manually initiate repairs or assign them repair tasks to carry out. Repairs can sometimes take time to be completed. Okay, so if we straight away use this view, we can see, look, there's damaged fences here. This all requires repair. But first of all, we should repair. Oh, let's activate this storm defense first. Click close all shelters. So when you play, they teach you about shelters. My ears. Okay, we'll teach you about shelters in a second. What's the repair button?
Awaiting confirmation of storm dispersal. The weather conditions
Yeah, they teach you about the storm defense shelter buildings here, and each one of them has like a range that will help protect buildings around it from damage. If I can find. You don't have to manually do this. You can set you can set it for the computer to automatically do this. Like the rangers will just drive around.
repair work underway. Assuming control.
Alright. We're good. And once the storm has passed, if you open up the emergency shutters, oh, I think no, okay. If you open the shutters, people can go into them, but like now there's not a storm, close them so people can't go into them. Ah, and there's peace. So yeah, let's have a look at what we got going on here. First of all, we should be requesting new contracts.
I know you're busy, but this opportunity is just too good to pass up.
Let's have a look at what buildings we got
The
where.
more resources we have at our disposal, the more
Claire's
opportunities we have in furthering our understanding of these animals.
We got 2 hammered creation centers, ranger station, storm defense, substation, arrival point. Okay, we need to create.
I'll keep this brief. There's a new contract. Review it.
So what we need to do is first we need to create fossil. We need to create expedition center and fossil center so we can make some money. So let's create expedition center first. Where should we put it though? What you'll find is, like, obviously on the main game story mode, like the parks, a lot of them are already set, so you can't like build it how you want. You have to build it around the current design. That's kind of why they added the sandbox modes and the challenge modes, because the challenge mode is like still empty plane, but like, you know, you have limits to money. But this is like, these were the modes to like help you understand the game and also tell you like some story. So every building needs like a path connected. You know, a lot of park builders, you know, you need like electricity, water, pipes, whatever, or city builders here, like pipe and path and an electricity is like the main thing you need. And to see if how to get electricity, when you place like mini stations here, they have that range there, and anything that is in that range gets electricity, and then these get powered from like your main small power station. They have a max power output, and when you exceed that, you can either upgrade the buildings with the accessories I was telling you about, or you can like upgrade and build more. So what should we get? Let's go on some expeditions. Yeah, you can like, once you get like to 3rd island, I think you have the option to, depending on your tech and research, to get like bigger power stations. If you go here, we've only got the small power station now, but later on large station, medium power station, large power station, large substation, which would just give you like a bigger area of range that it will cover for. So if we need to build Fossil center. Let's just make sure again. We haven't got one. Actually, let's go to finances. You don't like once you get at the park up and going, there's not like major things you can do to make changes to this for like loans and stuff. So I tend not to use this screen a lot because once you start making money, like it starts rolling in. Maybe for like the new challenge mode, it will be more useful. We're gonna set up a few shops and all that as well, so I can. Let's set up this fossil center. You can use L and R to turn the building. Again, I'm not making it pretty right here. Just like efficient. Let's remove some of these trees so we can. Yeah, they literally kept everything in. There's nothing missing from the game. It's just to get it working. Draw distance and resolution. Some of these, like when you set like paths and stuff, it can be like a little fidgety, but you can go in and like mess with the sensitivity to get that to your liking. I've just left it on default, saying that here's all the options that I probably should have gone through first. If anybody's curious what is here. I don't even know what Jurassic Tour control is. For screen setup, we have just like display area and brightness. There's nothing too crazy in the options for that. So yeah, here's a prime example. Like we haven't got enough power now to power all those buildings. So it's like it gives us that icon to say unused power, and then this building probably requires 10. It's told us right there in the menu. So either I can build a bigger power station, or I can equip improved output power. The reason I've got that is because I've unlocked it on Island 1. So I can use that here, and then, you know, we've got an extra bit of power for all power stations connect together as long as you use, like you can use cables. As long as they're connected to one. They are a bit gaudy. It kind of annoys me, but like, you know, I feel like that's the same thing kind of with any park builder, City Skylines, whatever. The community were making mods so they can do underground power lines and that. But at least with Jurassic World, it kind of makes sense, right? It fits the aesthetic. That's how like they actually do it in the movies and stuff. All right, go to fossils. What do we get? You can queue up to 8. You just press A on them and it does the research automatically. But yeah, you should always be sending out expeditions. In the challenge mode, you have to kind of be careful in the beginning, because even to send out expeditions, it costs money. So you got to be smart on like what expeditions you want to send out and where you want to send them out. This requires more expedition centers. I think they might have added that later. Like you need either to upgrade your expedition center to like to send expeditions to certain places, or like I'm not even sure how that mechanic works, unless, you know, it's been a couple of years and I can't remember. Because even for the upgrade slots, it's just like dig speed and dig yield. So like maybe you get bigger ones, or you need 2 because it needs like bigger expedition centers to unearth. What have we got here that we can hatch? We can probably start making some dinosaurs now. So our depending on what you did on island 1, it carries over to island 2 and so on and so forth for 3 and 4 and 5, and it goes backwards as well. But because we've already got some of these species to 100%, I can guarantee breed them without failure. All right, so we've got, so how the game already set this one up is,
I can't order you to take this new contract, but I wish I could.
I could use the 100
It's
grand.
that good.
So we've got, it is separated out into 2 here. Got one on the right, one on the left. We've got 2 Hammond creation labs. So we should probably separate it from herbivore carnivore. So let's go. Like some big herbivores to actually make some money off of these bad boys.
From where I'm standing, that's job done.
So some fossils you will unlock that you can only sell, but they're just good for making money, and some fossils it will go towards your finding that the DNA structure for that creature to. And if I just go down and kind of show you all, like everything that is here now, some of these were added like later, some of these were added with DLC, but like this is actually, I don't even know if this is all of them. I wonder if some are locked to certain parks, because it says 67 there. But just to give you some kind of rough idea. Let's send out expedition again. That's what we should be doing.
Like some of our dinos, you have the instincts of a hunter.
Thank you.
You see a target, and you don't stop until you have it.
Brush streamer. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll get this park rolling, get a bit of money.
It takes a special kind of person to do this job and do it well. The security division is rewarding you because on Isla MUERTA, you are clearly that person.
Thank you. I mean, just compliments everywhere right now. I appreciate it. Oh, let's go to Creation Lab and let's release a dinosaur. They still kept this in. This is still like fun too. They're probably gonna have to put down a feeder for it as well. Each like when you release dinosaurs, they have needs. So if you click on the dinosaur, it will show you. It will show you its needs and stuff. So if I just click off and click on it again, it will tell you its health, if it needs food, water, comfort, grassland, forest land, wetland, population, social. So population and social is like how many dinosaurs you can have in a pen, and social is like how many of the same types of dinosaurs you can have in the pen. So obviously he like if it goes into red, then they'll get upset and they'll try to break out the pens more, and then you keep needing to repair the pen and then use the AC team to ACU team to keep bringing them back, and they can kill people as well, which in certain modes, if they kill people, it can cost you money. So you know, obviously we're worried about the lives, chat, but you know, it costs you money. These games do want you to be capitalists. Wetland, you know, how much water you have in a par, how much water you have in a pen. Actually, wetland is, oh, I think, so no, the wetland is new, so that's what they added later. I think that's right. But it would just be like you have to place a certain amount of trees or like one of these down just to get it right. Food, water, comfort, grassland, forest. Grassland and forest should make sense. Yeah, wetland I think might be new. Okay. Never be wasting time. Always. Let's see what new fossils we got. We can use that. 360k for that fossil. Let's go. So yes, like the main story mode that obviously came with the original game, it really was that each island gives you a different set of conditions and where you can build and how you can build and limits you, also teaching you the game. And then, you know, once you've got a certain park to a certain level, then you go back to your previous parks to try to like get them in a higher level and unlock new buildings and stuff. And that's kind of like the game. You know, and then you just relax, build parks. Build dinosaurs in whatever style you want. Maybe the dinosaurs get loose. Maybe you want them to get loose. I don't know. So we need a... We need a feeder. And we need a... herbivore feeder, tall herbivore feeder. So tall herbivore feeder, depending on, like, you know, what dinosaurs you'll have for, but for this dinosaur, obviously in this small herbivore feeder. And then you can build like viewing platforms. So I find that you should probably place the feeders in front of the viewing platform so people can watch the dinosaurs eat. Also, let's build another one of these. Let's hatch another one of these so he's not, that trike there is not lonely. After you have a couple, you'll be able to see from this screen, like one of them will be the alpha. Or things like when you build like raptors pens and all that, that's like very important.
I've got a new contract for you. Review it, and then I think you should accept.
Use the Rangers team's camera to take photographs and include at least 2. I don't want this contract yet because I haven't got those dinosaurs in this pen. I've only got one carnivore here. I wonder if this... I've got a feeling this pen might be too small for him. And it's like £1 million. The dinosaur is expensive. So I want to slowly build that money up. So what else do we need here? We got fossil center. We got expedition center. We should get a research center to start, you know, researching what we kind of new to this island. And we'll be, just to make sure this video don't go on forever, on Twitch you can probably see the full long video. We'll build a bit up. We'll get some money rolling, and we'll be back. Lost words, and we'll be right back. That totally shouldn't work, but we made it work. It's totally fine. That works. Yeah, once you build your shops, you can also like set what you want them to sell. So we want to, we'll go dino bits, and then you can like finagle it to see, you know, when it's too expensive. Just left and right total per minute. So 107 at 26. Ooh. At 23, 123. So 23 is probably going to be optimal. And you can do the same thing for gift shop. Lunch boxes, we'll probably go like night. We'll go middle again. Depending on how busy your park is, you can have more staff, so they can serve more customers, but then your running costs will go up. Oh, we're making, that's way too much money. 30, I'm seeing at 23. 40. I'm seeing at 21. All right. 21, 40. That's optimal. You know, that's like another way you can make money. You unlock like attractions. Wait. Oh, sorry. See the scenery stuff? This is all new as well. I should have talked about this. Like the place rocks and all this. But again, for me, this is just like it gets too much. I know loads of people use this, but I've like this just goes like way over my head. We need to get more power. There you go. Other ways to make money is like all the operation and entertainment stuff is just to get your rating up.
Everybody says you can handle yourself, so this new contract should be a cakewalk, right?
No, I don't want to deal with velociraptors at the moment. Later on, you get monorail stations, so you people can move around your park way quicker, and bowling alleys and. Uh-oh, here comes a storm. No. Okay, where is it? Many islands
stations help protect your park's structure against storm damage. Useful, huh?
Hold on to your butt, chat. Many islands are vulnerable to intense tropical storms. These can cause severe damage to your facility. Storm defense stations are the reward for completing security division mission island. Some storm defense stations protect nearby buildings against storm. Uh-oh, I should have. Okay, hold on. Where are they all? Storm defense. Have I got any more? Okay, I need to build on quickly. Hold on, chat. Hold on. All right, hold on. All right. No. Quick. I'm probably not gonna have enough. Oh no. Oh no! No! Did you see that, chat? It did. That is totally new. The damn trike. They made the trikes vicious now. Little monsters. I mean, not even little. That's not how they were in the movie.
No diseased dinosaurs.
It's coming back for more. Okay, dude, I need to take control of this vehicle. Is it done? What's going on?
Something's come up that could be interesting. And
So,
profitable.
what happens now? Can I repair it? Destroyed? You can see us do some landscaping as well. Less. Oh, we could increase radius as well. That would help. Alright, now can we put a hotel here? Or did we just blow a lot of money for nothing? wanted it to look. Sure, that works for me. Didn't I say soon as we get the raptors, they're gonna be a problem? And guess what, chat? They were a problem. The most annoying... Yeah, that's not gonna work. Alright, raptors out here killing like half of the park. I need to... Okay, has this got power? I gotta make it look nice. Wait, what are you obstructed with? Okay. Are you built? Where is it?
Acknowledged. We're trying to build trust here. Denying your dinos water does the
there he
opposite.
is. The replacement Chris Pratt. Close enough, right? I'm so sorry. Oh my god. All right, so once you trank, this is like a good opportunity to show you, like, once a dinosaur becomes loose, you trank it, and then you can transport it. So you select it, and then you say where you want to transport it to, and we want to transport it back in here. Also, I'm gonna keep an eye on it to see what the hell is going on with it. Uh-oh, I think I got 3 sick dinosaurs. Hold on, what's going on? Let me add a task.
Adding task. Confirmed. Heading to the feeder now. Transportation underway. Adding task.
Wow, they moved pretty fast, actually. I'm impressed.
Setting additional task.
All of them? Is he shooting this one?
Transportation complete.
All right. Have a look at this guy. Is he gonna try breakout? He's social, that's his issue. We need another raptor. Do I really need another raptor? Hold on. He's gonna try to break out again, isn't he? Hold on, I need to keep an eye on this guy. Wonder why his comfort is low. He probably doesn't want to be in the pen with that. Alright, you're getting tranked because I don't trust you and I think you're gonna break out again. I mean, I could increase this pen size. I suppose that's the option. And we should put electric, right? Quick, before it gets out. No. Let's demolish. Where is it? Have a look. It's trying to break a fence already. You. No. I just.
Task received.
Like I said, I hate. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him, chat. Okay, we're cutting back after I've been playing this part for quite a bit. Got quite a few dinosaurs in here now. Got a few Diplos here. Built a hotel and stuff here. Finally got my money up and the park ticking over. Because I almost failed this one. What we'll do is we should have built the first map off. We should have built the second map off. I don't think we're going to be able to get that first map to level 4 just yet. I'm going to save and I want to show off some of the DLC. We'll show off the third DLC and I'll show off the one of the other modes, and I think that'll be a first look, good first look. So let me. I'm gonna save. We'll check out. We'll load up one of the DLCs. Right back. So yeah, we'll finish off with a little bit of challenge, just to show you what it is. Sandbox we're not gonna be able to unlock at the moment because you gotta guess island to level 4, and that means I'm gonna have to unlock like island 3, 4, I think, to get the tools to be able to bring the island up to level 4. So let's go back into campaign. Claire Sanctuary, there's a video from somewhere on my channel that you can find, and obviously we're just playing Jurassic World Evolution mode. Let's go return to Jurassic Park. Let's have a couple of minutes look at this. So like Claire's Sanctuary is more like, again, is mission based. It's the same islands. I think there might be a new island, and it's like even more structured of what it wants you to do. Like that's how that DLC was based. It gave you a few more dinosaurs and everything with it. This one I haven't touched at all. And again, it gave you the Avery, which was the main thing. Oh, do we get like a new cutscene and everything? Return to Jurassic Park. I wonder if the third DLC just added even more nostalgia. Because again, they gave you the islands of the first two.
This is so cool. It gets so much better, Mr. Cabot. Believe me.
I didn't believe you the first time, John.
This is the abuse I'm paying for.
We all have our doubts, John.
But we want to believe. We just need assurances.
What's it like, seeing a dinosaur for the first time?
Oh, it's like, it's like the early days of a new romance. It's fascinating and exhilarating, until the fangs and the claws come out.
It's definitely a profound moment. It made an impression on me. Let's put it that way.
This is why Jurassic Park must succeed, Dr. Grant.
Wow, it seems like they got quite...
I want the world to have that same profound memory.
Two of the voices
I could do
sound
without
familiar.
Some of the memories of this place.
That's precisely why I asked you all to take this journey again. Had you been part of the process earlier, perhaps our first time around would have been different. A mistake I'm correcting.
We're giving you a chance to prove it, John.
More importantly, we're giving these dinosaurs a chance to live in harmony with the modern world.
It seems like three of the main
Tenuous
cast, right?
and unwise that may be.
I'm going to prove it to you all. And Dr. Malcolm, I'm going to prove you wrong.
First time for everything, I suppose.
As you can imagine, everything is a wee bit of a muddle on Isla Nublar, so we'll have our work cut out for us.
Yes, a return to the scene of the crime, as it were.
What crime would that be?
Hubris, John. Something that'll hopefully be managed a little more thoroughly this time.
I admit that I may have been too enthusiastic, and that it may have led to blind spots. That's why I've brought young Cabot Finch along with us.
So, what kind of science are you studying, Cabot?
Business.
Business? Oh, great. The last thing we need more of.
Uh-oh, here we go. All right, good opening.
After reviewing everything with Mr. Hammond, we'll need to start by placing an arrival point.
Oh, he's either young
Cabot
Cabot
Finch. We can restore the
Finch.
core facilities and get a ranger outpost up and running.
We?
Well, you, actually, Dr. Grant, and Dr. Sattler, and Dr. Malcolm.
Much to do, but it sounds easy enough.
You really are new to this, aren't you, Finch?
Construct an arrival helipad and connect it to the path network. Construct and connect a ranger outpost. The first step to rebuild Jurassic Park is to reclaim Isla Nublar site. Our original dinosaur species now run wild in the wreckage left by the incident. To prepare for the site, we need to capture and make safe the remaining dinosaur. Before we can do that, we'll need to get some key facilities up and running, construct an arrival point and a ranger outpost, and we can begin. Okay. An arrival helipad. Is it just talking about ACU? Oh, even the ranger outpost looks different now. That's cool. Oh, this is a new building just for this. Arrival helipad. Wow, okay. So where is geothermal power station, substation, visitor center? Those look like sick dinosaurs. Oh, this is interesting. So where would I put the helipad? Visitor center requires repair. So that new helipad is massive. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about how this looks because I'm just curious. So let's just put it there. Okay, let's connect it. And it probably needs power as well, right? Oh, wait. Nope. Perfect. That actually... A ranger outpost. You know what? Put it right next to the... Wow, I really like that they redesigned buildings.
You nervous to be back, Dr. Grant?
You know, last time I was here, I left in kind of a hurry. And I want to make absolutely sure what happened isn't repeated ever again, so I've returned. Reluctantly.
I'm not actually sure who does the voice for, like, Alan Grant and...
dinosaurs. Does that paint a clearer picture for you?
Completely, Dr. Grant.
I mean...
And Mr. Hammond seems pretty confident we can get everything working as designed. And intended.
Confidence is not something John Hammond lacks. Competence, however,
is something I pride myself in, Dr. Grant. We'll need to repair the geothermal power station to start.
Okay, once that is done, we can focus on the visitor center. Repaired and powered, it should give us a solid base of operations.
So it seems like, obviously, nostalgia, you're going back to the OG islands in this, but like what they did in Claire Sanctuary is not like so limited in scope, right? Like Claire Sanctuary was way more follow step 1, follow step 2, and you're on a limited path. Here it just is like, oh, it's giving you the park and just go do tasks. Where's the damaged Velociraptor pen? The ranger team now have access to tranquilizer darts. Cycle through medication, tranquilizer, and flare. Okay. Cycle through medication, tranquilization, flares while driving. Okay. All right, let's repair the Velociraptor. Velociraptor pen does look a bit tiny though, right? I mean, I would prefer if Velociraptors were in a pen. There's such a pain in the backside. All right, it's triggering my OCD. I need to repair those fences as well. Construct an operational
I was
research.
reluctant to come back here for obvious reasons, but then I realized that I was even more reluctant to stay away because nature would take its course as it always does.
I felt the same. Still, there's no denying this is the single most important place on Earth right now. Perhaps ever.
Perhaps, but what of Dr. Grant?
He and I are a team. Through thick and thin, you know?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Still, chaos, Dr. Sattler. Chaos has me contemplating whether we can actually make things better or just delay the inevitable.
It all comes down to responsibility. The last time we were here, we were Hammond's guests. This time, we're more like partners. Now we have the knowledge and the means to make a change.
Ambitious, Dr. Sattler. That's ambitious, but, I do like the sentiment.
Good. I'll need a research module added to the visitor center. Then we can get a look at the different fencing available.
Let's add an emergency bunker to that list as well. I mean,
oh, that's interesting. Even the buildings work differently.
Have been in the past.
Huh. Yeah, so now, like to do the research center, you don't place it as a building. You click on the visitor center and you add it. Interesting. Wow, they changed up quite a bit in the DLC. Enable the research of new technology. Oh, wow. Did they have a new animation? Oh, they even got the menu stuff. Okay, that's cool. So, research items from the research center, electrified cable fence. Okay, so let's go. Research center, view research. It would probably be in enclosures. Electrified cable fence. Construct and connect emergency bunker. I'm assuming. Oh, unless it's an upgrade. So the fossil module and expedition module. So those buildings work a bit differently. They're all connected to the visitor center. Interesting. So let's get emergency bunker. Where would a emergency bunker be? Oh, it would be in guest, right? Emergency bunker. Wow, look at the range of the emergency bunker as well. Oh, okay. So I'm assuming emergency bunker is just like the storm buildings, right? Not the storm defense. I forgot the name of them now. But it would probably be that, but it just has way more range. Okay, so there's buildings there. So we probably want to put it like just to be efficient there. Oh, does it need
Mr.
power?
Hammond is very concerned. We're getting reports of staff injuries.
Velociraptors. Okay, we have to get them enclosed in the raptor pen.
Aren't you an expert on raptors, Dr. Grant?
I think that it'd be fair to say that raptors and Dr. Grant have...
Oh, they did a lot of dialogue.
Devoting your life to the study of an animal means accepting the harsh truth that it would try to kill you if you ever came face to face with it.
You did come face to face with it.
Which was impossible before Jurassic Park. So that had to count for something.
It did. It counted for a lot of sleepless nights.
Tranquilize and transport free velociraptors. Oh, so the ranger teams do the tranquilize. So we don't have an ACU center here. It's just expedition module, fossil module, research module. That's all in there, and then the rangers basically do everything. And we got arrival port. So the port changed for like to get people here, and then ranger teams do everything. Oh, and there's a transport team right underneath as well. Oh, there is a transport team. Okay, okay. But the ranger teams now also like add a task. No, I wanted to do add a task. Tranquilize and transport free velociraptors into the velociraptor pen. Raptors. Okay. It's pretty dark. I can't see anything. Oh, must we do it ourselves? Oh, I see. You just press up and down and choose what you want to do. You can run, but you can't hide.
Acknowledged.
A storm is brewing. Weather effects no allow still pretty good on the Switch.
Our goal now is get everything under control, right?
Control? No. No, Finch. The best you can hope for on Isla Nublar is managed chaos. Okay?
And that is why you are here, Dr. Malcolm.
So, not my sparkling personality then?
We just need Jurassic Park manageable, chaos and all. Then we can think about larger plans.
John, Alan and I still really aren't comfortable opening the park to tourists.
That is kind of an understatement.
I understand your sentiment and your concerns, but all in due course. And I do seem to remember seeing the public at your dig site in the Badlands. Charged them, didn't you?
Those donations help fund our research.
As did I.
For which we are grateful.
But it's really no different than what we are doing here at Jurassic Park, Dr. Sattler.
Just obviously, the person who they got to do John Hammond's voice was different.
Yeah, with more theatrics.
The actor who played him,
Buttered popcorn.
he passed away a little while ago, right?
We all know your vision, John. But the execution, it really needs work.
That is why you are all here. To make sure this dream, my dream, doesn't die.
And there is one other major difference between us, John. In Montana, Ellie and I were pulling dinosaur fossils out of the ground. And here, it's the dinosaurs that are trying to put us into the ground.
And isn't that exciting?
Finch, you really need to learn when to stop talking.
Yeah, Finch. Alright, what? I wonder if it wants us to construct a fence to prevent dinosaurs from accessing the central facility buildings. So like just repair these. Oh, have we got a velociraptor that we missed? No, it's still. Oh, that, what is... Hold on. Replace. Don't replace. I have no idea. Should we... Okay. Now, can we... Alright. Delete that broken fence first. Alright, I'm assuming same here. Nope. Is that connected? Oh no, it's fine. It worked. That's fine. I did it. Research speed now available. Ranger team scheduling now available.
It's still going to take a while to properly organize and restore the scientific data. Dr. Wu left behind a ton of material.
After Nedry's sabotage, it's a miracle we have anything to work with.
True. But between the storm, the dinosaurs, and whatever Nedry did to the computers, the records and documentation are a mess.
But you think it can be done?
If we can make dinosaurs,
you just say the
then we
password.
should be able to sort paperwork and organize computer files.
Can we make dinosaurs? Or are these just impressive replicas?
Oh, they're alive, Alan. And I want them to be as scientifically accurate as possible. Hammond scientists made their mistake by substituting amphibian DNA.
And hiring the wrong people.
But now Hammond has the right ones. Us.
I don't know what he sees in that Cabot kid.
People say that to me about you.
Oh, do they? People. People like Dr. Rockstar.
Well, I mean, that's like a good first look at like this DLC. We'll check out one more mode. I really do like what they're doing here with the Return to Jurassic Park. I didn't know they was gonna do it like this. This is cool because again, a lot of this game is nostalgia, and this is just bringing it back so much. We'll jump out and we'll check out one last mode, and I feel like that'd be a good long look at what this is and kind of how it performs on Switch. You should probably have a good understanding now of everything we've covered. So we're gonna jump out this and we'll be right back. Okay, so that was campaign. Sandbox is gonna be locked. Let's do challenge. Okay, so we just checked out ISLA Nublar. Let's do an island we haven't done. All right, let's do this island. And here you can set difficulty. And you can randomize the order of the dig sites. The difficulty is basically based on how much starting cash you have. And also, oh, you can see right there, calamity frequency, Hammond fund, so how much he charges you every quarter. I was playing this a bit over the weekend, honestly, this might be like, I think I would prefer this over Sandbox. Sandbox is for people who just like to create like nice looking parks and everything, right? With no limitations, anything, set your time of day, no worry about cash. But I still want a bit of challenge there, right? So this is like a mix of both, because obviously the campaigns, they're like very story mission. You build on already what's there. These two modes basically give you like an open playing field, but Sandbox, no limitations, challenge, open playing field, but like still limitations of, oh, you got to make that money first before you can like use it in your park. So this has been one of my favorite modes, the challenge mode. Let's quickly show off, and that'll be like a longest video in history on every platform. Obviously, when you come into this mode, it's going to expect that, you know, you've played the base game and you know what's going on. See, look, challenge yourself to achieve 5-star island rating as fast as possible.
Here's where your dinosaur management and facility construction skills are really going to be tested.
Okay, you don't need me.
Are
He'll
you
tell
up
you.
to the challenge?
Hammond Foundation fee. The Hammond Foundation fee will take a cut of your earnings, increasing in line with your island's income. The Hammond Foundation fee will go up, but it will never go down. Reputation decay and research time. Division reputation now can decay over time, and research projects take longer to complete. Having a negative cash balance for longer than 3 minutes will result in a failure. So yeah, like that makes it very challenging, but everything is based on you got to be quick. The reputation decay is probably like the most frustrating though. Like I like the challenge of like earn the money, build this stuff, but yeah, you got to be quick there. Like division reputation like goes lower, and like your like star rating and stuff. All right, so let's go. Build and connect power expedition. Okay, did they give us anything on this one? No. Okay, so build and connect power expedition center. Build, connect, and power expedition center. So let's go with, first of all, we're gonna need power expedition for a small, medium, harbor fossil. Expedition center. All right, it seems weird going back to this now and like, wait, why does it look different? Oh yeah, we're back in the OG game. I really do like that they've changed. Like, it's not just with Claire Santry, they just didn't add story and stuff. They put in work to like change the buildings and stuff as well. That's cool. Expedition center.
It looks like you've run out of power. That's not good. Build more power stations or increase your output.
Okay. Again, not worrying about looks at the moment, just to kind of just show you what this mode is. Yeah, you can easily get game over in this if you like overspend too quickly. Let's go there. Build, connect, and power an expedition center. Wait, what is required here? Oh. Wow, that's taking long to get built.
You really killed it on that contract.
Thank you. Oh, wait, what do we need to do? Expedition for a small or medium herbivore fossil.
Here's a chance to
Earn a total of at least 25 profit from guest facilities. So the thing is, there's no way to cancel in this mode contracts, so you have to accept.
An expedition center will allow you to send dig teams around the world in search of new dino fossils. DNA can
we got it. Is he gonna?
From these fossils,
but you can't if you go to cancel contracts, because you can only have 3 at a time. It actually fines you. So if we go here, say, see terminate contract, so that makes it difficult as well. Expedition for a small, medium herbivore fossil. Small or medium herbivore fossil. All right, that will do. See, so like things like achieve an island rating and a profit from facilities, like we just can't do at the moment. So we gotta cancel them, but it's gonna cost us money. So you gotta kind of hope that you get good contracts.
Another
use the ranger team's camera to
might as well give us a look,
another bad contract. Extract new DNA in the fossil center to increase dino. All right, that we can do. But while we're waiting, let's get our fossil center up and ready to go. And
welcome back. Looks like the expedition was a success.
Build and connect and power
The science
faster.
division has something you should take a look at if you'd be so kind.
I wonder if there's an option in the menu
more
to say
buildings can only mean more opportunities. Go for it.
if I'm gonna play this mode again, I don't want it to give me every single tutorial again. But so yeah, just so we can like show off, I'm gonna kind of fail this on purpose, like just to show you that wait, you can like go too quickly here. So if I was to build like a research center, because you know, thinking, oh, I need a research center and build like a ranger station and ICU just to get my park ready. Oh, but because I've got it on easy, I was wondering like, why am I, because I've got it on easy, might actually be pretty difficult to fail. But you can make this mode like really challenging for yourself. Oh, my OCD is gonna go crazy with how terrible that path is. But yeah, if you run out of cash, then it literally gives you like a countdown. It says, okay, you got this much amount of time. Sell your buildings. If you wanna like not have game over. But yeah, this mode is really fun. You just gotta make sure you get like the right contracts and stuff. But yeah, that's like the final mode. Sorry, not the final mode. That's like the last mode we're gonna check out today. And there you have it. That was like first look at Jurassic World Evolution. Once again, keep in mind this was a review copy provided by the publisher. We are playing obviously on the Nintendo Switch. There's gonna be a highlight of this that is gonna go up. There's gonna be like a way shorter video because we covered this for about 5-6 hours on Twitch. That highlight will be going up on YouTube and Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube or Twitch, don't forget to hit that follow button or that subscribe button and turn those notification bells on so you do know when new videos drop. Drop a like if you liked the video and leave a comment. Let me know what you thought. Don't forget we got our community Discord and the Twitter, and I stream a couple of times over a week on Twitch. So come check us out. And if you do want to see that long video, it should be up on Twitch for a couple of weeks. Appreciate it very much. Much love. Peace.